Yeah, we're on the money right now, and we're talking about a few things that we all are achieving or succeeding to try and achieve at least. Now, besides success, of course, fulfillment and achievement. Now, the one motivation that keeps us working hard is our salary.
Money, money,
Yeah,
money.
money. Now, yet, we are so reluctant to share that figure with the people that are closest to us, or are we? Well, that's the question of the day, and we're going to find out in another round of Would You Rather. So what's the scenario this morning? Would you
Rather, break it down for us.
Okay, so you're out for drinks with colleagues. We go out, we're living our best life from work, and everyone starts talking about their salaries, okay? My scenario for you, is it A or B? A, would you share yours so that you can find out the others? Because remember, this time the drinks are flowing, you're living your best life, you get to say
it depends
anything.
what stage of the evening you're in. Yeah.
Or would you go with B, say nothing because your salary is private?
That's a tricky one, eh?
Yeah, look, I'm...
Our boss is watching, guys.
Yeah, I suppose, look, we all work for the same company, so I think we have a feeling we all kind of know. But, yeah, for me, those sorts of things, it would just feel very kind of superficial to be talking about it, I suppose, but it depends what kind of discussion you're having. And so often now, at the age that I am, if I'm talking about money with my mates, it'll be a meaningful discussion about moving ahead, what they're doing right, their success stories. I'm inspired by what my friends are doing really well. So, like, we'll often talk about it not from a boastful perspective, but what can we do better? How can we learn from each other? Those sort of elements. So I suppose it's a bit more nuanced than that. But I have a feeling in today's very materialistic world, a lot of people want you to know, you know, especially for... That's a young man's game.
I think
You know?
so. I think it definitely relates to the ego, G. I must agree with you there. I think for me, I'm very inclined to speak about my salary when it's someone that's I'm trying to educate or we're trying to learn. Like, it's a serious combo.
I'm
like,
better than you because I earn more money than you.
But generally, people are interested to know, especially in our game, how much do you earn? And I think that's when I'm willing to answer the question. But other than that, I think it's more of like just a big pissing contest, if anything.
Yeah.
So I stay away from it. I do like to share the random stories about this one time I did this one job and I made this much money.
For sure, yeah.
Seal the deal.
With me, it's almost... I once almost got this job that was paying like 380 grand, but I
So
didn't
that they
get
can
it.
know, so they can know that that's the standard. We could get paid, but we're actually not. But let's see what everyone is saying. Also,
Guys,
can you hear that?
you know that the ancestors are blessing this conversation right now. They're either trying to tell us, like, stop talking and drowning us out with rain, but it's a blessing. We'll take that rain and we'll take
down
it.
in the studio if you can't hear that, guys. But before we talk about the rain, let's talk about you and let's talk about what your scenario and answers are to the question.
So Asen Clay says, why are we talking about salaries when we're out for drinks? I would say every time it's my turn to say something, I would replace my words with a big sip. Ooh, you look drunk after that.
Unless the conversation about who's paying for the bill.
Actually, I only get paid a little, so I don't know who's paying for this week. So yeah, I don't know, I get that one, Asa. We got another one coming through as well from Norma saying, definitely B, your salary is private and can cause friction in the workplace. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I think a lot of people saying Marissa, also saying B there, definitely B. You know, presumably your salary is very confidential, and I suppose it is, especially if it's a professional thing with colleagues. Ultimately, it is something that it's a nuanced discussion that you're having with your employer. You know, you work hard to get to that point of that salary. So, yeah, I would probably say on balance B, but I'm not a 23-year-old guy. Yeah, driving a souped-up PM. Yeah.
I will give a fake. I will give a fake about. I'll be like, I earn 100,000 rand just for you guys to say, and then once I know that, I'm like, actually, I don't get paid that. I really don't.
Yeah, it depends on the side hustle. I think, however you spin it, money can be a tough subject, but never let your salary define you. That is key. There is always room for growth, and there are opportunities around you in every corner. You just need to work hard and know how to spot them, and then know how to look after your money once you make it. To save and invest your hard-earned cash, visit nedbank.co.za and let your money do a little bit of that hard work for you.
Indulge your desires. Be swept away by the fragrance of dissent. Take the plunge into impulsive spending until you find yourself deeper and deeper drowning in debt. In this world of temptation, do you want a bank that takes your money or a bank that takes your money seriously?